our little short social streaming services. Hello to everyone watching through grumpygardener.co.uk, Facebook, YouTube, and all that malarkey. And hello to the tiki-toki people. Standard tiki-toki. You've always got to say tiki-toki, otherwise you don't stay on TikTok for some reason. Welcome at Home with Grumpy Garden. This is our hour. We're on from 10 till 11. We're here for every 2 weeks. We talk about our garden items. We've got a proper decent deal for you in this hour. We've got 2 live codes. We've either got live 30 or live 50 on our selected items. Some items are 50% off, some items are 30% off. If it gets too confusing, I do apologise. It was my insistence. For people that don't know us, we are the quintessential family business. Yes, the word quintessential, Sarah. We are a family business. We're based in the UK. We are a garden business. We make our products and we try to bring them to market to tell you guys about them. We make garden tools. We make planters. We make bird food. Pretty much everything that you can find for your garden, decor, etc. So if you do like us, then please always click onto our newsletters. You can always sign up to our lives. You can always go onto grumpygarden.co.uk or find us on TikTok shop. So just to tell you what we're doing today, these are the first items we're doing. We've got sets of planters that we're actually doing at 50% off. These are our 15-inch ribbed glazed planters. There is a sage option, there is a red option. I believe there's also a blue and a green option, but we couldn't fit all of them on this little desk. I believe there's 3 options, actually 3 colours. So there's probably a blue, there's probably a sage, and there's probably a red. These are 15-inch planters. Look at the weather. We're actually going to get a bit of British summer, which I absolutely love. There's blue skies. There's no clouds around whatsoever. We're going to have a really good week. And excuse me a second, my dog's sunbathing. Luna, hot dog, inside. She will overheat. You know what I mean? So she's got to go into the shade. So these are our first items of the day. Some items are 50% off. Some items are 30% off. But with the code LIVE50, you'll get 50% off these planters themselves. That takes it down from £30 to £15. It's automatically reduced on TikTok itself, but if you can see these and if you like these are absolutely outstanding. Definitely time to be planting up. We're into June. You can still put some strawberries down now, probably go through for next year, but if you want to get your bedding plants, we've got some roses behind us which we're going to be planting up this weekend. This is the weekend of gardening, and do always like to say hello to everybody, and I do always like to hear back from everybody. So if you are around, you are listening, you are watching, please feel free to say hello. And what are you doing this weekend as well? That's always important. It's always nice to know what you guys are actually up to this weekend itself. We're going to a barbecue tomorrow night. Hopefully won't get too drunk, or I'll be all right. Hopefully Sarah won't get too drunk. And then we're going to have a nice chill day on Sunday. For myself and my father, we go to Germany for a trade show. But that's me. That's what we're doing. I hope you guys are enjoying your garden. And if you've got anything special on, please let us know. Just to tell you about these are not the smaller planters. These are 15-inch. These can be indoor and outdoor, because if you do want to actually put them outdoor, just just drill a small hole in them. You're getting a pair for £15 with the code LIVE50. Sage is always the most popular colour. We do like this colour, but if you do like the more vibrant colours, we do have a blue and we do have a red. Like a lot of our planters, they look ceramic, but they're very, very, very lightweight. And the good thing about these type of planters is not only when you do actually pack them full of plants and you pack them full of soil, you can actually still pick them up and move them around. There is a little bit of give in these. So unlike your ceramic planters, which do leach moisture out the soil, unlike your ceramic planters, which do, eventually crack or fade, these are a lot more hard wearing than weather wearing. Yes, Tracy?
We've got a couple of hellos on Instagram.
Hello, Instagram people.
So Steph's Plate says hi.
Steph's Plate.
And Cheryl says she says hello from Northern Ireland, and it's raining there.
It's Northern Ireland, Cheryl. Always rains in Northern Ireland. It's just
anywhere in Ireland.
I'd say more in Northern Ireland. Yeah. Sorry about.
Says hello, and she's going to the Blenheim Flower Show tomorrow.
Oh, we used to go there, didn't we?
Yeah, I used to live there.
Yeah, we did go there. I don't know.
There was a flower show there, which is a garden.
No, it's Blenheim Palace, and there's a big flower show around it.
The food and clothes bits.
Yes, yeah. Funny that, Sarah. I haven't been there in a few years. We really like that. We took Luna there once, didn't we? And went with Bella. Yeah, we'd love that. Actually, I'd love to go back there actually. So enjoy Blenheim. It should be pretty cool, and you've got the weather for it. But if you are looking for extra planters or those 2 extra planters, these are our cheapest that we will ever do these. You will not see these again. These are literally 50% off with the code LIVE50. You get both of them here. Obviously, this is a beautiful colour, is the sage itself. This is the red, which is like a deeper red, would you say, sir? I mean, it's like a
vibrant, deep red.
Yes, a vibrant, deep red, absolutely brilliant. Obviously, very, very lightweight. They've got this like honeycomb ribbed effect. Your plants should look absolutely beautiful in these, and they just give you that instant colour. Even Sarah likes these type of planters. I mean, everything else if you can see in the garden is grey, but she likes planters which have that colour in them, because even in the spring and the winter, the autumn, you still get that bit of colour into your garden. But with code LIVE50, they come in blue, they come in sage, they come in red. If you put that in, automatically deducted on TikTok to £15 anyway, then that's absolutely great. And if you do, as I said before, if you do want to keep up to date with what we're doing, please sign up to our newsletters as well. They come out once a week. They don't bug you too much, but they do tell you what we're doing as a family business. But this is the code for these. These are 50% off. Ideal time just to start dressing your garden if you've not got out there quite yet. I mean, we did have some nice weather about 2-3 weeks ago. Then it went crap. And it went rubbish, and it went dark, and it went wet, and it was horrible, and just kept raining. And it's come back again, so long may this continue. And one more issue again. Luna, hot dog. Out the sun, Luna. My poor doodle. She loves to sunbathe. But she's not with me, girl. Go on, that way. But you don't want to leave your dogs out in the heat, do you? Because you know what they're like. So, once again, just for the last time, these come in the blue, or this deep red, or this sage. They're absolutely brilliant, very flexible, very lightweight. 2 of these for £15, so you're getting the pair itself. So if there's anything that takes your eye on these colours, it's great. Hello, sweetie.
I was just going to say as well, because if you look at all our planters, we tend to do the same colours and everything, so you can have different style planters, but you can keep the colour coordination in your garden right. So if you buy a sage planter, there's other sage planters that are bigger or smaller that can match and mix and match them.
Actually, you stay there, and I'll just show you this as well, because this is very true.
That's what I was thinking it.
Yeah. So
I like a bit of height in the garden.
Yeah. So these are coming up a little bit later. These are on LIVE30. These are obviously similar colour once again. So you are actually matching up. I believe these not LIVE30 or LIVE50. Sorry, Tracy. LIVE50. Sorry, these are
today confusing. With
I have made today confusing. So these are LIVE50. So these are 50% off. So I think they're from £40 to £20, and they do actually match the other planters. So it does look really, really, really nice.
And Tracy's hair.
Yeah. One day Trace will be in front of the camera, and you'll see how red her hair is.
And Sally Greening says good morning as well.
Hello, Sally. How are you?
What are you waiting for an answer then?
Yeah, I was a little bit. Hello, Sally. How are you? Sally, what are you up to this weekend? That's what I'm asking people. What are you doing this beautiful weekend coming? The fact that I don't have to work this weekend is an absolute godsend. And the fact that Sarah's going to have to spend some time with me this weekend.
So exciting.
Probably not a godsend. But anyway, last thing I'll say again, once again, automatically deducted on TikTok. These are £30 down to £50 with the code LIVE50. And they come in blue, they come in red, and they come in sage. And Sarah likes to make little towels. But we will move on.
Bit of a hot glue gun, and quite like that.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. And what is next, Tracy?
So next we have the fat ball.
Fat balls. Okay. Okay. Move this in. Right. Here we go. So I know these are 30% off. I know these are just under £45, which makes it just over
31.48.
31.48 itself. This is our largest box of gold mixed fat balls. We actually had a customer here message us earlier this week who was asking about them. A lady called Steph Plumridge.
Oh, yeah.
Steph, and she was asking if these are ever coming back on offer. So if we thought we'd just do it this Friday. This is probably one of the best selling items we do at Grumpy Gardener. Gold mix fat balls, for people that don't know about the gold mix, are a little bit different. There is lots of fat balls on the market, Lots of them tend to be rubbish. Lots of them tend to be solid, really, really hard. The cat's just attacked something. She's attacked Sarah's rug. They tend to be very, very hard. Some of them being known to actually have glue in them. There's no good whatsoever. These are the gold versions. These have got chipped peanuts in them, sunflower hearts, and beef tallow. A lot of fat balls that you'll see will have those black sunflower seeds in them. These don't. These have actually got sunflower hearts themselves. That means robins can eat these quite easily. Blackbirds can eat these quite easily. These are absolutely delicious. This is the best value that we have done on our large 12.5 kilogram box of fat balls. So it's obviously free postage. It's delivered to your door. We have genuinely sold millions of individual fat balls. People keep coming back time and time again. It's the best thing for birds. For people that don't know, the RSPB right now are saying do not feed seed. Do not feed chipped peanuts to your birds right now. There's a disease going around called trick, which is taking out the finch population. They're saying do use fat balls or fat-based products like suet pellets. These are brilliant. So if you want to stock up, and if you want the gold fat balls and this great big box, which should last you a month or two, then this will be fine. Yes, Tracy?
So we've got a few comments on Instagram. So
Insta people.
Steph has said she's got 2 fat balls.
Just 2 fat balls.
Well, I'm not quite sure, but she says thanks from her birds. Cheryl says every month she buys a 5 kilogram nutpecker and that they fight over it.
Do they? Do they? Fair enough. 5 kilogram nutpecker is actually quality as well. But what we try to do as a UK based company, we're not a company that lives in garden centres. We're not a company that tries to produce cheap bird food and have a race to the bottom, because you'll see big bags of bird seed and big boxes of fat balls which look anemic. That isn't us. It can never be us. As a small family business, we want to rely on our quality, which gives us repeat customers, which gives people trust in our products. And to us, it is all about the trust. These gold fat balls, these are soft and malleable. If you went and got a fat ball from a garden centre or like a big, I don't know, like a Tesco or Morrison's or something, you can't put your thumb into it and you can't break it up just like that. That is definitely the way forward. If I can show you this, you can see in the middle of it, you can actually see the chipped peanuts and you can see the sunflower hearts. Now, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I know that robins can't eat black sunflower seeds and neither can blackbirds because their beaks aren't strong enough to actually break through the shell. So this is absolutely brilliant right now. We're also in fledgling season, so we've got lots of little baby birds going around. You'll see lots of little blue tits going around. They'll have like little tufts of hair, like little mohawks, and they look super, super cute. That is the nice thing. The sad thing is unfortunately only 4 out of every 10 little fledgling makes it through the first year, and that's because of a lack of food. Sometimes it's predators, etc. This is definitely a great food for them. Yes, Trace?
We've got a few more comments. So Sally says she's very well and she'll be spending time in her garden, feeding the birds and going in her hot tub.
All right, Sally. So Sally's going to have a right weekend, isn't she?
Gillian has asked whether she can have shares in the company because she's got all her friends buying your products.
No.
That's Gillian who banned
And as you know, have a lot of your pages. I fill them up daily, 20 per day.
That is a commitment, Gillian.
Gillian.
Absolutely.
Have you ever had any videos from Gillian?
Yeah, no, we've had videos from Gillian and on QVC. I made a bit of a bad comment, right? So I do put my foot in it quite often. And I said the other day on TV, I said, Gillian, stop buying so many feeders. You've bought 5 of these big cage feeders now. I went, Gillian, think of your husband. Stop spending all the money. And I got a message off Gillian. It went, kicked him into touch after 30 years. Don't worry about it. And I was like, don't know.
Now you've announced that on a public forum as well.
And I'm like, I don't know what to do about that. But Gillian seems happy, and Gillian's got the bird, so yeah, fair play, Gillian. Yeah.
Most people choose birds over husband most days.
Yes, Princess, I understand that.
Steph's come back and said, no, she's got 2 boxes of your fat balls.
All right, cool.
Because
Thank
she's
you.
going through about 10 a day.
Really?
Also using your interchangeable feeders. They're amazing to can't speak.
That is a starling buster. Yeah.
And starlings had 15 birds on one feeder. this
Really?
week.
Really? Well, look, thank you. And thank you for feeding the birds. And thank you for your trust in buying the foods as well. We really, really do appreciate it. Grumpy Gardener has actually been going now 15 years. Oh, sorry, Tracy.
So we've got another comment on TikTok wanting to see the blue pots again.
Right, Sarah. No, there isn't the blue ones.
Oh, we
The
haven't
blue
got
ones are on the
one.
website, but she can show you.
Decoration, is
I can
it?
pin the blue one for you.
Right, we can show you a red one.
They look like this in blue.
Yeah, and we can show you a sage one.
It's a very vibrant Mediterranean blue. I can't speak either. None of us can speak today.
Yeah, I can speak. Yep. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, these are the pots. You get a pair. They're on the code live 50. That's 50% off, and that'll take them from £30.
In blue as well, do we?
Yes, we do.
The tiered ones.
Yes, we do. So it's that their live 50 is a code automatic on TikTok reduced, and that'll take them down £15. To go back onto these are 30% off, which makes them 31 and something. I'm going to call it 31 and change, which I know is an American way of saying it, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I hear the Yanks say it all the time. These are £31 and something. They're normally just under £45. Probably the best value for money on fat balls we can do. If someone's got a calculator, I think it's around 21 or 22 pence per fat ball, which is absolutely outstanding value in all honesty. As I said before, these are the softest balls on the market. These are full of peanuts and sunflower hearts. These here we have sold individually, millions of them. You will not find them in garden centres because garden centres don't like dealing with Grumpy Gardener. Don't know why. I think we're a delight.
Or just you.
Yeah, or just me. They're not in garden centres, but you can find everything that we do on grumpygardener.co.uk. You can sign up to our newsletters if you want, or you can follow us on TikTok and we'll put up little videos. But 30% off. And when does the code last till?
The code lasts to midnight tonight.
And that code on anything that is 30% off is live 30. And anything on 50% off is live 50. You see where we're going from that. I definitely made Tracy's life easy this week, didn't I? So we might come back to these in a bit. What is next, Tracy?
The deluxe bird feeder.
Deluxe bird feeder. Okay, okay. Sarah,
Yeah.
can we go on to another one? And Sarah, can you go get the deluxe bird feeder out of the car? It's on the back seat.
Three-tiered planter.
Just remembered, I didn't bring that one out. You'll need car keys. I knew I'd forgotten something. I am very sorry. Right. There we go. I'm always hoping these look straight, but these are easy to put together yourselves. These are our 3-tiered 4 ceramic planters. These are our own little invention. These are all about that little bit of height. Maybe you've got an area in your garden which doesn't get as much sun or doesn't have as much colour. These are completely exclusive to Grumpy Gardener, designed by us. We wanted something which where you could actually have something which trailed down. We wanted to have easy planting. These come in 3 separate sections, so if you want 3 planters, you can do. These are on the live 50 code, so 50% off. Normally £40, but down to £30. I'm hoping that looks straight because I've put them on myself. They come in sage, they come in green, they come in blue, and they come in red. These are really, really, really vibrant colours. These are absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Sarah. I'll take that in a minute. Did you remember the hook for it?
You've got another message.
Yep.
Geraldine,
The hook's in the side pocket of the car. Sorry, Geraldine.
She says, good morning. She's bought loads of the fat balls.
Really?
Brilliant.
Oh, thank you very much, Geraldine. You know what I mean? And they are good. Sarah's not happy now. Sarah, I know Sarah's not a gopher. It's my fault. I forgot them. I do apologise to everybody. I'm going to talk about these, and when she hands me the hook, I'm not going to look at her directly because she might turn me to stone. But anyway, 3-tiered planters, 4 ceramic planters, match really, really well with the other planters. So the sage, for example, matches really well on this side, especially for people you can see on the TikTok side. These have been very popular for ourselves on TikTok. We're very happy with that. People like things where you can't get from garden centres, and this is definitely this. This is us putting ourselves out there and saying, hey, let's just do something a little bit different. You can see that the way that the sunlight absolutely blasts and reflects off these, they're brilliant. They've got drainage holes. They're coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're coming 6 different parts. That is it. You can put them together in literally 20 seconds. They should last for years. 2 of these by the front or the back door would look really, really nice. If you want to get creative, then I'm just going to tip this forward. There is a little hole in the drainage hole at the top here. If you wanted to, you could actually seal that and put in a little water fountain or something like that if you wanted to do as well. So it can look really nice. You can do so many different things with it. We designed these because we wanted to be something different. Everywhere just does planters, but we want different things. Yes, Tracy?
That's right, sorry. I missed something there.
Sorry. So these are on the code live Live50. So LIVE50. Code Live50. These look absolutely great. They come in blue, they come in red, they come in sage. She's back. Just thank you. These come in red, they come in blue, they come in sage. They've got like this almost like brushed effect to them here. They're almost like mottled, if you will. There'll be no two plants exactly the same. These are painted and then like they're sealed and then they're repainted and resealed again. They look absolutely beautiful all year round. The most important, oops, sorry, go on, Tracy.
I've got a question.
Yes.
Someone says they look plastic and not ceramic, but they are ceramic effect.
Yes, and they are plastic. Or PP if you're going to be if people are going to be like posh, but they are plastic, yeah, and but they do look ceramic. And go into a garden centre, find one ceramic planter, even about that big, and it's going to be about £30. And they don't last, they do fall over, they do crack, they're just too much money in reality. This is a way forward moving because they do give a little bit, they do have a bit of flexibility, they are more frost resistant, they are more heat resistant, they do look after your plants a little bit better. What is the point of having something that's ceramic, which is really, really expensive, that won't last, whereas these do? And on a Live50, which is down to £20, you really, really can't go far wrong. People have loved these. We've sold many, many thousands of these. This is our last stocks of this. This is why we do a bit of a sale. And if you think they're plastic and you don't like them, then honestly, that's up to you. That's fair play, you know. But I'm biased because we designed these. I really like them, and hopefully you guys at home do. So they come in sage, they come in green, they come in red, they come in blue, and they're on the code Live50, and they do match up with these planters as well. So if you do like that, then that's absolutely cool. So hey, I will move on. Where's your phone, Sarah? All right, cool. Sorry, we're also waiting for a delivery. Should we go on to the bird feeder?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll move these down. There we are. The dog's made it back out, has she?
She keeps barking to come out.
Does she? Well, she's all right now, isn't she? She's in the shade.
It's not that hot.
No, fair enough. You showing Luna off, are you? I have.
We go to a bird feeder.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I thought we did that
Nope.
whole thing behind it.
This is our deluxe bird feeder. This is made in the UK. This is absolutely beautiful. It's actually made by a company in the village next to us. The gentleman actually grew up in this village itself. This is a little bit dusty actually, so I'm just going to wipe this down and you can actually see the shine a little bit better on this side. Look at that there. This is made of a coated steel, so this will last you for years and years and years. It's very, very easy to clean, which is great. It has a cup in the middle here. It has a little hanging hook as well. This is something where if you went into a garden centre, they are a lot of money. This is very, very, well, it's like an ornament, isn't it, really? You know what I mean? It's lovely how it actually slowly like just turns in the weather, in a little bit of wind. You can put suet pellets in here. You can put fat balls in here. You can seal the cup as well if you want to do. You could put sugar water in there or fruit juice for bees, for butterflies, anything like that.
A little cacti in it.
A little. I wouldn't recommend you putting a little cacti in it. In all honesty, I don't know why you'd want to. I don't think we should be showing you things that are too dusty. In all honesty, I blame my assistant for that.
Not having the slight knowledge that it was in your car and dusty.
Yeah. But we do like UK made products. We do like things that are a little bit different. I do like the fact that this is actually handmade. And this is on the code Live30, is that right?
That is correct.
Code.
I like the fact that it's not black. It's an
Yeah.
iron thing that's not black. Not only
Yeah.
that, it's like a shiny browny bronze. So it
Yeah.
almost has that rust effect that people quite like, but in a shiny version.
Yeah. No, it does. People really like this because you can go and get like your £5 bird feeder some places, but they actually do get chewed and they don't actually last. This is more of an ornament with a bit of a bird feeder as well. I mean, we'd suggest even if you wanted to do, just pop in one little fat ball in there right now and just let the birds dance in and out. This is about 25 centimeters in diameter all the way across. As I said, it's made of steel, then is actually coated. It's got like this rubber coating on top, which makes it very, very weather resistant. It's got a little hook down here itself, which means if you want to hang a little coconut from there or anything like that, you can do. It's something which, in all honesty, will probably look better and better as the years go on as well. It's not something that's going to rust on you. Be a UK made product, like all our bird foods are UK made, which is cool. A lot of our tools are UK made. The bird is singing as well, can't you? Yeah. Then this is something which we think you'll really like. It's automatically deducted on TikTok. I don't know what bird that is. If anyone can hear that, please tell me what bird it is. It's automatically deducted on TikTok. It was, how much was it, Tracy?
Okay, so that was 35 and
Yep.
it's now down to 24.50.
35, 24.50 just for today, just until 12 o'clock tonight, with our live and our streaming. For the people that, that do want something which is an outstanding gift. Now remember, the most important day of the year is coming up in 2 days' time, Father's Day. So without a doubt, people behind the cameras completely agree with me, nodding at me right now. This would be a brilliant gift as well. It's something which people really, really do appreciate. It's got very good weight to it as well. It's not cheap, it's not flimsy. And with the code LIVE30, it takes it to 30% off. What's our next item, please, Trace?
Okay, so it's the Digamax.
The Digamax. Is it the bird feeding station after that as well?
Yes, it is.
All right. Should we move the cameras just slightly up here? Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. How are we doing for time? I'm just going to go here.
We're halfway through.
Are we? Okay. Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Good for TikTok people, good for Instagram, good for our live streams. This is a Digamax. This is, I think I mentioned earlier, we like to produce our own items or our own ideas. We've sold a product called a Digamathing for a few years, which is like a hand trowel. This is a merger between a trowel and a spade. It's really, really lightweight, which is good. It's got a long alloy shaft here, so that makes it lightweight itself. Big handle. It's got a point here. It's got serrated edges, and it's like a scoop. This is something that can dig you a perfect hole, be it in like a large planter or your flower beds, something you can get 2 hands worth of purchase on, but it's still not as big as cumbersome as a shovel or a spade. It's not too small like a trowel is. This is something that my dad, when he was actually digging over his beds and his borders, and he was planting some camellias, absolutely ideal for this. And as silly as it sounds, one time we were actually digging a fence post out for our old house, these great big loads of fence posts. This creates the perfect hole because it actually scoops everything up and takes everything out. A lot of trowels and spades are flat bladed, so you can't actually get the soil out. This works really, really well. So if you are a little bit less able, this is proper decent for you. Sorry?
So Steph's just said about the bird.
Yeah.
To download the app Merlin, which I've got as well. And it's brilliant, and you just record it and it will tell you what birds they are. But
I'm not good with technology.
My phone is recording TikTok, so
Yep.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
So Steph, if you wanna
Yeah, Steph. Tell us what bird it is. Steph, make it up. Whoop. We've probably Ow. Everyone's laughing. Great. Anyway, Digamax. Is this on the LIVE30?
This one is on live.
So it was £20.
Down to 14.
Down to 14, so automatically deducted off TikTok. Great mid-length garden tool, very, very lightweight. Use the code LIVE30, which will get this home. This is exclusive purely on the grumpygardener.co.uk website. It's a tool that we've sold for 2 or 3 years now. We've brought it back. We haven't offered it to anywhere else because we do know that people come looking for this. If you've got the small handheld version, and we've got one around the side of the house, which is obviously a little bit manky now, and it's got its like the little handle. This is its bigger brother. So if you really like the Digamathing, this will this will do that little bit extra for you. The good thing about this is you can get 2 hands of purchase. So if you are struggling, this will actually help you dig. If you don't want to bend over as much, this will actually help you on that side. Think of your larger planters as well. We've got some rose planters here. And what I'm going to do, and you're going to have to follow me on this side, is these are our roses. We've got these off our friends Ken. Sarah's planted them up, but if you can see in there, this is how Sarah goes and plants up.
No, them where she wanted them, and Joe promised to plant them.
Right.
He hasn't done.
So what we will be doing is I will be taking that out. We'll be putting the soil in, etc. But then I will be using this, and it's perfect for these larger planters just to create that perfect hole, which is decent. So from £20 down to £14 and odd, that's not so bad whatsoever. If you go into normal stores, if you like go look for a shovel, they're about £40 or £50. If you look for a big trowel, they can be £15. Yes, Tracy.
Artful Splodger on TikTok said
Artful.
it sounds. I know it's brilliant. It says it sounds like a robin.
Oh.
Could be right there. Artful Splodger.
Yeah.
Really? Artful
I think it's
play.
a great name.
Artful Splodger, what are you up to this weekend? As we've been asking other people, what are you doing this weekend? What are you doing this weekend, Sarah?
I'm going to a barbecue.
You're going to a barbecue. Is that it?
Oh, Gillian's got a lovely comment as well.
Go on. Yes,
She says,
Gillian.
Happy Father's Day on Sunday.
Thank you, Gillian.
Her son has just made her a nana 13 days ago in the Philippines. Grandson is called London.
Oh.
London. It's a new one. I've been told the finger there. No, it's coming. I've never heard that name for a boy or a girl or a cat or a dog, actually. I'm being told off now.
moving on.
Anyway, moving on. Lovely name.
Right, Joe Smith. That's as common as muck, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can't really comment there, can I? No, no.
Maybe Sarah Smith. You could not get that.
I like that. I really do. Right. Last comment then. This is roughly 65 centimeters in length. It weighs just about 400 grams. It will dig you the perfect hole. This is incredibly well made. This point here will get through the hardest of soil, serrated edges and the scoop. It's like a massive ice cream scoop. So big handle as well. And it's down from £20 to just over £14 with the code.
14.
Exactly 14 with the code LIVE30. So hopefully you guys like this, enjoy this, automatically deducted on TikTok, or you can obviously put it on our other streaming services.
Okay, so Smiley Happy Me.
Hello, Smiley Happy Me. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I've just noticed my nut hatches are back.
Oh,
So
you
your
lucky so and so.
Your suet pellets and your peanut butter pellet things on sale on live to
But
What?
you're
sorry,
banned from reading.
I am. Sorry, I'm so happy I haven't seen them for 3 months.
We haven't seen nut hatches here. I would love to have.
Oh, know what
I would
that actually
love
is.
to have nut hatches here. Absolutely gorgeous little birds. Quite shy, but gorgeous little birds. Were you going to say something, Sarah?
No, just that.
What about these?
I've read the comment as well. That was all.
And Artful Splodger has said she's ordered the spade and the 3-tier planter.
Thank you very much, Artful Splodger. Thank you very much. I like that. That's cool. Well, you guys keep letting me know what you're doing this weekend, and hopefully, hopefully you have a nice weekend. Absolutely love this weather. This is definitely me type of weather. If you see Sarah's albino, right? Sarah goes into the sun for about 5-10 minutes, then Sarah slowly but surely just melts away and dies. She doesn't like it whatsoever. Sorry, one more thing. Luna, hot dog. Hot dog, Luna. Luna, you go in the shade. Come on, Lulu. In the shade. Up here. There. You can lay down there. Good girl. Lay down. There we go. Good girl. We just don't want you. We don't want you overheating. She's not listening to me whatsoever. Shall we go back to the bird feeding station? Not listening at all.
Artful Splodger melts as well. And she's Sarah.
Is she?
Yeah, it's her name.
So it's just Sarah's at Melton, yeah?
Done with the-
Right, we're going to go and we're going to be facing that bird feeding station. There we go. I like the way.
Listen to what you said then.
We're going to be facing. All right, we're going to do it this way, are we?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just easier.
Okay. All right. Put this in. Right, I'll put this down right now. Oh dear. How are we looking, Tracy?
Yeah, we're looking fine.
All right. I like the way I set up the bird feeding station to be seen, and instead, can you actually see all this feeding station, everything that you get?
Yeah.
Is Sarah at the right angle?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Where would you like me to go, my love?
No, if as long as you can see it, we're absolutely cool. That means I was right.
No.
It is the same colour.
I said this earlier. Tracy goes into the hairdressers and just says, "Give me the fires of hell."
Right, did anyone laugh the first time you said that?
No, you didn't. I thought I'd try again. Sorry about that. Bird feeding station. This comes in sage. It comes in bronze and it comes in black. This is a complete all-in-one feeding station. You get a seed feeder, You get a fat ball feeder, you get a mesh feeder, you get a suet cake feeder, you get a removable water tray, and you get a mesh tray. This is completely one feeding buffet station. If you don't want to use it right now, this will be perfect to start putting up around October, just for the birds themselves when it gets a little bit colder and food gets scarce. This is on Live 30, I believe, is that right?
No, 50.
Nope, Live 50. Wow, is it? Right.
That's what you put on this.
Right, that was a mistake. This is Live 50. That's annoying. This is on Live 50, which means it's gone from £40 to £20. Is that right? Wow. All right. So it's a complete bird feeding station. I've made a mistake there. I've sent the wrong notes to, but I'm going to honour it. I've sent the notes to Tracy. So you can get a 6 foot plus bird feeding station with ground anchors. It comes in 6 parts, 6 nuts and bolts. It takes 5 minutes maximum to put together, and until today, until midnight, it's going to be £20 with the code Live50. I've definitely done myself in there, but look, at the end of the day, enjoy it. So you're getting actually 6 feeders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the water dish and the mesh tray. The water dish right now is obviously removable. The RSPB is saying right now, if you can just clean this out every day, please do so. Water is just as important right now to birds as food is, especially hydration. If you want to look after your robins, for example, what I would suggest doing is sticking a few mealworms in a bowl of water, or calciworms in a bowl of water, let them soak up the water itself. So when someone once asked me if they came back alive, don't worry, they don't. They did. I think that was Lorna Coe asked me if they came back alive. Put them into the dish and the robins will absolutely love that.
Oh god, yeah, my daughter had some of
Yeah,
those.
we
years
knocked
ago.
it over and Bella was very upset.
Yeah. Anyway, but you're getting for £20 a full bird feeding station, 6 nuts and bolts just to put this together. You can put it in your bed border. We've got one up in the top corner there in our garden. You can put this in a plant pot if you want to do so. If you can't get out as much but you want to be able to see the birds, you can bring them closer to you. In our old house, we used to actually put some feeders just up by our kitchen window, and we just used to hang them there. There's nothing better than just getting up in the morning and seeing the birds just dancing around just within a few feet of you. So it's absolutely class. With the RSPB right now are saying please don't use any seed or nuts. So I'd suggest putting some type of calciworms or suet pellets in this. I'd be putting some type of insects, calciworms, suet pellets in this. Any type of fat balls in this. So it could be peanut butter fat balls or the gold fat balls, which are in offer. Suet cake, and you're good to go. And you've got this as well. And there's a lot of bird feeding stations that you can buy on the market, and they come in a single pole. But with a bit of wind, or a fat pigeon, or your cat, or something like that, they can easily just be knocked over. This has got a big main stake pole, and if you can see down here, it's got 3 other pot prongs that actually secure into the ground. And this is clay, horrible ground right now, so I'd actually thought it'd struggle to get in, but it's not a problem. Sarah keeps turning around because she can hear something. It's pigeons arguing with each other. But this is gorgeous. You can get it in the sage, you can get it in a black, you can get it in a bronze. If you want a new feeding station, probably the best value for money that you can actually see on the marketplace. It is still decorative. It's got a nice style or almost theme to it, the way it waves around. It's vine like, got a little bird, the finial at the top, and you get everything. I challenge you, even on TikTok where the prices are super cheap, try find a bird feeding station with 6 feeders with ground anchors for £20. I honestly don't think you can. Prove me wrong, but I genuinely think this is probably the best value for money that we can offer, because I sent the wrong code to Tracy. Basically, it was meant to be 30% off, but it's 50% off. So use the code Live50 and it takes it down from I don't know, from £40 to £20. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah, that's right. And as I've been saying for the last 40 minutes, what are you doing this weekend? Are you going to be looking after your garden? And I'm going to do a bit of gardening. I'm going to do a bit of a tidy up here. I'm going to get some plant supports out. Are you going to be having a barbecue? Are you going to be having a hot tub? I mean, yeah, nice to have a hot tub. Make sure you water your plants at the beginning of the day or the end of the day right now. Try not to do it during the day, just because it stresses the plants out quite a bit as well. But if you want to do it at the beginning or the end, absolutely perfect. Right now, our lawn is green, so we might actually get the sprinklers on it just to keep it nice and lush. Give it a week, and we know they're all going to go yellow. So hopefully you guys are going to have a great time. Sarah, you're looking bored there, princess.
Really?
You're just walking. You're walking around in circles like that, going, "My husband's so boring." For all the people that have been married a long time, I bet you do the same thing.
I was actually thinking how nice
Yes.
it was to have bare feet on the grass.
You can come in.
And I was thinking as well, I'm part of a Facebook group, UK
Yeah.
bird lovers.
Yeah.
And I was thinking they'd started a post this morning about what have crows brought you. There was a woman posted a picture and it was all
Yeah.
blue stuff that they'd been left, and then everyone added their pictures.
Yeah.
What these birds
What
keep bringing
crows
them.
brought you?
I'm sure it's crows. 'Cause I was thinking it should be magpies because that's what they do, but no, crows.
Crows are super intelligent. Crows can actually recognise faces.
Yeah.
So they actually are really, really intelligent birds. Can be a bit of a menace with your bird feeders, in all honesty. There's a crow, actually, thank God he's buggered off now. But there's a crow that used to nick the feeders, didn't it? It was actually just getting the feeders, and he was actually just flying off with the
Dropping them
feeders.
in the field opposite.
Yeah, just one time over the other side of the house, there's a bird feeder over there. But he's gone now.
And on Gone Gardening this morning about birds, someone
Yeah.
else was saying that they've got a robin to feed out of their hand. So that's
That's awesome.
that's our next mission. I want to be able to do that.
I think that was Marion. If
Yeah.
if name sounds right, a lady called Marion. She's got Grumpy Garden suet pellets, and she's physically feeding them out of the hand. So that's all. That's cool. Just to go back to these. If you like the sage colour, this is in front of you. You can find on TikTok or on the website, you can see the black and you can see the bronze as well. All of the feeders come uniform itself. If you don't have to use every feeder right now, if you are bothered about the RSPB messaging, but I would encourage you to still feed the birds. If people turn around and say, "Oh, well, they've got enough birds, have got enough food in the summer months," that's not necessarily the case. It really isn't. They do get affected by the weather patterns. They do get affected by larger birds. They do get affected. I mean, we live in Burton Latimer, just up the road from us. I think it's about a couple of miles away. They've put up, like, it's got to be like the world's largest Greggs warehouse, and they've ripped all the hedgerows up. They've ripped the wildlife up. They've just, honestly, have destroyed it. I absolutely despise it. But if you can do your own little bit by just continuing to feed the birds and the fledglings, that is great. And Tracy's telling me to move on and shut up. So that's what I'll do.
Oh,
What's next, Tracy?
So now it's the nuggets.
That's the nuggets. We'll go back down there then, if that's all right. Where's that dog gone?
Really hard, so they can't actually get to the worms.
Very true. Very true.
Dogs inside.
That's you. Does anyone else worry about the dogs? Because, like, for some reason, absolutely no worry about the cat whatsoever. The cat will just do his own thing. I mean, but dog, you see so many hear about so many horror stories of people that just leave the dogs outside. And we've had a friend that have really, really looked after their dogs really, really well, kept him inside, and then unfortunately have still struggled, haven't they? Your friend's dog passed away, and because they let it out on one of the cooler days instead, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, absolute shame. Yeah, absolutely horrible. Right, these are on offer. These are peanut butter nuggets. I'm going to ask you to come in a little bit closer if you can. These are 1.75 kilogram worth of peanut butter. So these are absolutely brilliant. They're soft, they're malleable, they're great for the birds because they can just grab a little bit and they can go. The food's made in the UK. This is emulsified peanuts, peanut oils and tallow together. These are like the dreamies for cats. I'm not saying use this as your main source of food because the birds flock to it and keep coming back.
But like the treat food.
Yeah, this is a treat food. It's definitely the treat food.
It looks really appealing to me.
Nuggies.
It's almost like fudge.
Yeah, these are, look, whoops, sorry, I'll go over these ones. These are soft, these are squidgy. These are very, very malleable. You can actually shape these if you wanted to as well. Made in the UK food. These are on Live 30 just for midnight. So LIVE 30 will give you 30% off, which I have no idea. I think they were £12 or
Yeah, they were £12 down to £8.40.
£8.40. So if you want to add these to your baskets, on our website, anything over £30 is free postage. On TikTok, it's automatically deducted. These are our little special offer for our nuggets. We do special offers on our foods, but we do keep it quite separated. Means you don't see the same things all of the time. If you do like your nuggets and you've bought these nuggets in the past, please let us know what you think of them. These are really good for your fat ball feeders. They can go into mesh feeders as well. These are energy for the birds, but these are nutrition. These are goodness, and you're getting 1.75 kilograms. Yes,
The
sir.
lovely smiley happy Mia said that these are great folks. Highly recommend. The birds that I'm getting are, oh, it's moved. I get nuthatches, blue and grey tits, pesky starlings, robins, and pesky pigeons, all loving these.
That's awesome. I really want nuthatches. I really want it. It's weird because we don't own
Whereabouts in
birds.
the country are you, smiley happy?
Yeah, I want to know that as well. We don't own birds, but the fact that the more birds that we see or the different varieties we see, that gives us that little bit of enjoyment and that pleasure. My dad's always sending me videos going, got a nuthatch, got this. Oh, dunnocks. Absolutely loves dunnocks, does my dad. You know what I mean? My dad's not keen on the bigger birds. He's not keen on the corvids, for example, but he does love the smaller birds. And he's coming down this weekend and he's taking a few boxes back with him.
He'll bring his binoculars to see what we've got in our garden.
Yeah, he does.
I'm
He,
not saying he's got sad, but he
so these were £12. They're now £8. Is it? Did you say 88?
£8.40.
£8.40 for 1.75 kilogram of nutpecker nuggets.
she's in Birmingham.
Really? Ah, that little highly smiley happy me in Birmingham. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, these are absolutely lovely for the birds. They come in little bite-sized treats. If you want, you can mix these in with other foods as well. They'll fit into your fat ball feeder. They'll fit into your mesh feeders. Or if you do want to actually put them on the ground, you can do. Problem with putting them on the ground is we kept doing this in our old house. We put some out for the robins on the ground. Then a magpie can just pick up one whole one and it just flies off, and they just robbed them all from the poor little robin. But they are great foods, made in the UK, just on the offer for the midnight with Live 30 or automatically deducted from TikTok. If the people that have got these, let us know, apart from Smile Happy Me, let us know what type of birds you are getting with these. If you can recommend any foods, then we'd like to hear from you. If you've got any questions regarding birds or how to feed, where to feed, when to feed, or what feeds a place where, then please ask us on that side. Yes, Trace.
Gillian's commented.
I just read that.
She's going to order some fat balls.
Yes.
Just want to keep the fledglings coming till she gets the next subscription, but she promises not to buy any more cages.
Yeah, it's probably right. Gillian, you've got like 5 cages outside your house now.
See a picture of your house.
with all these big cages.
A massive garden. She's just got them all,
I think if Gillian, I could be wrong here, but you actually have them straight outside your living room window. If that video that you sent a while ago, so you've got like 5 big cages outside. So just to remind people, Live 30, these are 30% off. Some of the items, the planters, are 50% off. So you'll absolutely, hopefully, enjoy these. What is next, Tracy?
The bug.
Bug zapper. Okay. Have we got much after the bug zapper?
We've got the one more feeder.
Okay. Well, how are we doing for time?
We've literally got just over 10 minutes.
All right, better be quick then. Okay. Right. As a company, you can't use every tool or every bird food or every bird feeder you make and you offer people. But sometimes you do really appreciate your own stuff. This is a solar bug zapper. This is on Live 50. This was £20. It's down to £10. You can actually hang this because these legs are detachable. I'll just ease it a slot out like that. So you can hang this, or you can actually stand this as well. So if you're going to have like a night out, you're going to have people over for a few glasses of wine, this is brilliant. It's got a huge solar panel at the top here, and when nighttime comes, it has a little UV light that goes around it, and a fan comes on, and it sucks all the little bugs into this cage here. It comes also with sticky pads. So it comes on the sticky pad side, so that catches all the bugs. These sticky pads are easy to rebuy from other sources, other outlets which have trees around them. And then Amazon, that's the best way to try to say it. Amazon trees. Also, it comes with a USB charger, so if you want to use it indoors as well, you can do. When I said that we do use our own stuff, sometimes this is our version. And you can see we've had it out all over winter, but it's still there, it's still working. It's blown over a few times off a table and whatnot, but it's still there and it's still working. Live 50 automatically reduced on TikTok, but the Live 50 will give you 50% off, and we are getting a lot of bugs around that are starting to come. And if you do want like a bit of outdoor living or indoor living, this will be brilliant for you. Comes on at night time, sucks all the bugs away, covers an area of around 15 square meters. So it's going to be able to protect your food and your drinks and everything. And the bugs will come to it. They'll be sucked in. And if you don't want to use the solar option, then obviously you can just use the USB side as well. We've got one there.
But can we have 2?
Okay, that's definitely not why I was showing this to people on TikTok and the other streams. All right, £10 for something that's going to keep the bugs out of your drinks and off your foods, or maybe even if you want to put it in the bedroom and you get those pesky bugs or that, but you want your windows open, this is absolutely brilliant. So £10 off, live 50. You can get the bug zapper, and it's easy. You can hang it, you can take the legs off, you can detach this quite easily, and it should do you well. And it comes with 3 sets of sticky pads. These should last a month each, and you can easily get replacement sticky pads as well. That's quite quick on that. I thought I'd move on. So are we on to the bird feeder?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. This is one of our inventions of the year.
What's the magic code for nuggets? Someone's asking.
The magic code for nuggets is live 30.
And then Janet has said that, hi Joe and Sarah, I have items in my cart, but it won't accept the live 50 code. It says it doesn't exist.
It depends which items it is. Some items are on live 50, some items are on live
You
30.
have to do all the live 50s as one purchase and the live 30s as
No,
another
you can
purchase,
use
so-
you can use multiple codes at once.
Oh, okay.
Who is that, by the way?
Janet Meldon McSweeney.
Janet Meldon McSweeney. Janet, if you're struggling and you still can't do it and you want to check out, what we can do this afternoon is we can instantly refund all of your discounts anyway. There's a Paulina in the office can quite happily do that. If you want that,
Do then order then.
just
what?
order. Oh, Lucy's gonna, not Lucy, Tracy's gonna do it. If you can't, we'll sort you out, Janet. Right, this is our squirrel proof bird feeder with a cage as well. So this is for the smaller birds, but also stopping squirrels getting in. This is a really, really decent piece of kit. I believe this was £30 or £35 on the website. It's got a code of live 30 against it.
It's live 30 as in live 30.
Yep.
Or live 50 as in live 50.
Cool. What prices was this, please, Tracy?
Okay, so that was £30 and it's now down to 21.
£21. This is a squirrel proof feeder. It's got a big metal top here. It's got 2 buttons here which you use to take the lid off. Until squirrels get thumbs, they're not going to be able to open this, which is decent on that side. This can hold well over a litre of food, sunflower hearts, suet pellets, anything that you want. This cage here, which you can take off if you want to take off, this cage here stops the larger birds getting in. These are also weight assisted perches. So if something does larger get onto it and it balances on it, it's actually closing the hole there, and nothing heavy, nothing big can get into there. This is a feeder which will save food and save money, because you won't lose as much food due to like starlings or crows and magpies or jackdaws or parakeets, which are down south, which are slowly making their way up. It comes in a sage and it comes in a black. £30 is actually an outstanding price for a squirrel proof feeder. £21 with a code live 30 is absolutely brilliant. If you don't like the cage, you can easily unscrew it off. That's not a problem. But we did this for extra protection, because we were finding that sometimes the larger birds were still trying to attack into the feeder and knock it. Yeah, some of them were able to hover. This is just that little bit of extra protection against squirrels and against starlings and crows. And if you can see the holes here, the holes are made to a size where your finches can get in, your long-tailed tits, your blue tits, your nuthatches, your dunnocks can get in, but your smaller birds, the larger birds, they really, really do struggle. This is our offer until midnight. Live 30 is a code from £30 down to £21. That's 30% off. This is a great big feeder which really, really should enhance your bird watching experiences, and it comes in black as well. So that is just until midnight itself. It's a great feeder. It's a great price. The cage around it gives that extra protection. As I said before, it's got weighted perches as well. So if you want to take the cage off, the weighted perches will still actually work. So larger birds, squirrels, etc., they struggle to get in because it closes the door on them. Suet pellets is what we'd recommend right now. And you can leave this out over the weekend, go for a long weekend, come back, and it'll still be half full, which is good. So you don't have to fill up your feeder every 2 minutes on that side. What timing are we on, please, Tracy?
Okay, we
Need to
are
breathe.
54. So we've got 6 minutes.
6
left.
minutes. All right, brilliant. Well, I'll come back to that in a second. I just want to remind people of like our hero products. Our fat balls here are 150 fat balls, 12.5 kilogram. Our gold mix fat balls are from just under £45 to £31 and change. Free posted, automatically deducted on TikTok. That is the code LIVE30. We do 2 types of fat balls. Both are extremely popular. These are our gold versions. It's said that it's not said. Birds can see in like ultra HD. They're attracted to poppies. They're attracted to sunflowers. They're attracted to bright colours. So if you're struggling with birds, these are absolutely ideal. This is a great big box. We sell a box of 50 on our website for £20. This is £31 and change, and this is 3 times the size. So the saving and the value for money is absolutely phenomenal. So we hope you guys absolutely love them on that side. Use the code LIVE30 and then hopefully let us know how you get on with your birds. And even though we've got 5 minutes, what are you doing with your weekend? I want to know. Right, let me move this on. Sarah, we're just going to do a couple of planters, back on the planters. People, don't forget, I made a mistake on the bird feeding station. That is 50% off. And that is £30 down to £20 with the code LIVE50. And these are our planters as well. Do you want to put that one in the middle? We'll go either side. Can we see you on TikTok and wherever else? Tracy's on one side. Me?
Then that way a little bit.
Right.
Oh, I can't see the tree on there.
Ah, don't worry. Look, planters. 3-tier planters. These come in red, they come in sage, come in blue, they come in green. These are on our code LIVE50. That is 50% off. These are from £40 down to £20. The planters themselves, you get 2 of these. These are in red, these are in sage, and these are in blue. These are outstanding colours again. They look ceramic, but they're not ceramic. These are from £30 down to £15. So if you like planters, you want to dress your garden, planters out there which are not overly dear, absolutely great deal, then we recommend the tall ones and then matching them up with the smaller ones as well. So code once again is LIVE50, LIV50, and that'll take things off 13 to 15, 40 into 20 itself. Right. Is there anything else anyone else wants to see before we do call it a day for the weekend? We've got a weekend. Just bring this back up. Bring this back.
Seems good.
Guys, £20 down to £10, code LIVE50 for a bug zapper, which will cover a 15-metre area. You can use it indoors or outdoors because it has got a USB cable as well. This is one of those things that when you're out on your night out, or you stand, or you've got your patio doors open and you don't want things around your kitchen, this is absolutely outstanding.
King Solomon, on TikTok, you don't need a code. Everything is automatically discounted already. It was only if you were purchasing from the website that you need to use the code.
King Solomon. I recognise that. Yeah, I recognise that name. Hello, King Solomon. I hope you're going to have a good weekend. If you do want to follow us, we are on grumpygarden.co.uk. You can follow us on TikTok as well. We do have a weekly newsletter that goes out if you want to sign up to our newsletter. If you're a first-time customer, you also do get certain discounts, etc. We've even started sending out catalogues once every 6 months just of our Grumpy Gardener products. We do these lives just to try and grow awareness of our business. We do know that some people have followed us and watched us for many years or from the beginning. Not watched us, maybe watched us on QVC. But we do appreciate the trust that you guys give us on that side. We do obviously try to always do our best for as well. It's not always easy, but you know, we are where we are. We definitely always try to do our best, and hopefully you guys appreciate what we're trying to do as well. And that's where we are. I'm saying where we are. I'm tired now. I've been talking for an hour straight.
We're nearly.
Are we nearly?
48 seconds.
48 seconds. Well, thank you very, very much for watching. Remember, the bird feeding station is £40 down to 20, which Sarah's going to show up there. And you get all of the feeders. It comes in black, it comes in sage, and it comes in bronze. And I made a mistake on that. £40 down to 20 with a attacked. Some type of bug. But £40 down to 20 with a code LIVE50. planters that you've seen, codes live 50% off. Other items are codes live 30 with 30% off. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great weekend. We hope you guys have a lovely time, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. See you later.
8 seconds.
I'm gone. I'm done. See you later, guys. Take care. Oh, you following me, are you? Bye.